My name is Amelia Hutchinson, and for 23 years I had a best friend named Elaine Brooks. We met at primary school, age 7, inseparable ever since. She was my sister, my person, the friend I'd have taken a bullet for. Turns out, I was the only one willing to bleed. Looking back, the signs were always there. Age 12, my birthday party, 20 invitations sent. Elaine was the first RSVP. She didn't show. Mum needed me to help with shopping. Sorry, Ames, you understand, yeah? I understood. I always understood. Age 16, my grandmother died. The funeral was on a Saturday. Ames, I'm so sorry, but I've got that concert with Jake. I bought the tickets ages ago. You know I'd be there otherwise. Your nan would understand. My nan never met Elaine, because Elaine never came round. Age 19, Elaine's 18th birthday, late celebration. She rang me crying because her boyfriend dumped her. I drove 3 hours from university, held her all night, helped her plan the revenge glow-up party. Threw the whole thing for her. DJ, decorations, everything. My 21st, she texted an hour before. Feeling poorly, can't make it, have fun, X. She posted Instagram stories from a pub in Shoreditch that same night. Elaine's sister's wedding, I was there, helped set up, stayed till 2 a.m. cleaning up. My brother's wedding, Ames, I've got that work thing. I told you about it, remember? You know I'd be there. She'd never mentioned a work thing. Elaine's mum's cancer scare, I took 2 days off work, sat in the hospital waiting room with her family. My dad's actual cancer diagnosis. Oh, babe, that's awful. Listen, I'm terrible with hospitals. They freak me out, but I'm thinking of you. She sent a thumbs-up emoji. Every time I made excuses for her. She's going through stuff. She's not good with emotions. She shows love differently. Lies I told myself so I wouldn't face the truth. She didn't love me back. 6 months ago, I got engaged to Thomas, love of my life, proposed on a beach in Cornwall. I rang Elaine immediately. Ellie, I'm engaged. Oh my God, Ames, that's brilliant. When's the party? 3 weeks, Saturday the 14th. You're my maid of honor, obviously. I need you there. Wouldn't miss it for the world. I sent formal invitations, texted reminders, she confirmed 3 times. The day came. Venue booked, 50 guests, champagne, cake, the works. I kept checking my phone, kept watching the door. 7 p.m., running late, be there soon, X. 9 p.m., Ames, I'm so sorry, my car broke down. I'm stuck, I feel terrible. Tell everyone I'm sorry. I called her, voicemail, called again, declined. Then I checked Instagram. Elaine, at a rooftop bar in Soho, with people I'd never seen before, posted 20 minutes ago, living my best life. Something inside me didn't break. It calcified. I didn't confront her, didn't scream. I waited 2 weeks. Then I called. Ellie? Hi. Listen, I know things have been mad, but I really need to see you. Can we do dinner, just us, like old times? Oh, Ames, I'd love that. I've missed you so much. Great. How about that posh Italian place you love? Scalini's. Friday night, my treat. You're treating? Ames, you don't have to. I insist. 8 p.m. I'll be there. Promise. I booked the table. Most expensive restaurant in Kensington. Then I made another reservation. Same time, same restaurant, for 23 people. I arrived at 7:45, wore my engagement party dress, the one she'd missed. Elaine showed up at 8:10, late, as always. Ames, sorry, traffic was murder. Oh, you look gorgeous. We ordered wine, appetizers. She talked about herself for 45 minutes straight. Then dessert came, and so did they. Every single person whose event Elaine had missed over the years walked into that restaurant and sat at surrounding tables. My brother, my dad, my university friends, my fiancé. 23 people representing 23 years of disappointments. Elaine looked around confused. Ames, what's going on? I stood. Elaine, I invited some people you've let down, including me. Her face went white. For 23 years, you've taken everything I've given, my time, my love, my loyalty, and you've given nothing back. Every birthday you missed, every funeral you skipped, every moment I needed you, you weren't there. But every time you needed me, I showed up. Every single time. She started crying. Ames, please, you're embarrassing me. Good, because you've been embarrassing me for 2 decades, making me look like a fool for believing you actually cared. I pulled out my phone, showed her the Instagram story from my engagement party. You said your car broke down, but you were in Soho, drinking, laughing, while I waited for my best friend who promised she'd be there. The entire restaurant had gone silent. So, here's what's happening. This bill, £1,847, covers this dinner and every gift, every ticket, every pound I've spent on you over the years that you never reciprocated. I slid the bill across to her. You're paying it. All of it. Consider it the cost of my friendship, the one you've been taking for free for 23 years. And when you're done, we're done. Forever. Her hands shook. Amelia, please, I didn't realize. That's the problem, Ellie. You never realized, because you never cared enough to notice. I stood. Thomas stood with me. So did everyone else. Enjoy your dinner alone. We walked out. Every single one of us. Elaine tried calling, texting, showing up at my flat. I blocked her everywhere. She sent a bank transfer for the dinner. I donated it to Cancer Research UK in my dad's name. She tried reaching out through mutual friends. They'd all been at that dinner. They'd all finally seen what I'd been living with. None of them responded to her either. I got married last month. Small ceremony. Intimate. Beautiful. Elaine wasn't invited. My actual friends, the ones who showed up, who stayed, who loved me back, they were there. And during my speech I said, thank you to everyone here, because you all have something in common. You showed up. Not just today, but always. That's what love looks like. Presence, not promises. Thomas squeezed my hand, my dad cried, and I felt lighter than I had in 23 years. I saw Elaine last week, Waitrose in Nottingham Hill. She looked smaller, older. She saw me, froze. I walked past her, didn't stop, didn't speak. She called after me, Amelia, please. I kept walking, because I finally learned what she never could. You can't keep pouring into an empty well and expecting it to fill. Some people are just bottomless. And the kindest thing you can do for yourself is stop drowning trying to fill them. Elaine took from me for 23 years. I gave her one night of accountability. We're even now. And I'm finally free.